Jnanakosha, an encyclopedia of Vedic knowledge by Pact. Vedas. Rig Veda.
ओम गणानां त्वा गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपवज्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणान् ब्रह्मणस्पतः शृण्वन्नोतिभिः
Rig Veda, hymns on Indra. Hymns on Indra, mandala 10. Mandala 10, Sukta 120, Rishi Brihadveva Atharvana in 3 meter hailed Indra. In all the worlds that was the best and highest, whence sprang the mighty god of splendid valor. As soon as born, he overcomes his foemen. Be in whom all who let him aid are joyful. Grown mighty in his strength, with ample vigor, he as a foe strikes fear into the dasa. Eager to win the breathing and the breathless, all sang thy praise at banquet and oblation. All concentrate on thee their mental vigor. What time these, twice or thrice, are thine assistants. Blend what is sweeter than the sweet with sweetness. Win quickly with our meat that meet in battle. Therefore in thee too, thou who winnest riches, at every banquet are the sages joyful. With mightier power, bold God, extend thy firmness. Let not malignant Yadudhanas harm thee. Proudly we put our trust in thee in battles. When we behold great wealth, the prize of combat, I with my words impel thy weapons onward, and sharpen with my prayer thy vital vigor. Worthy of prizes many shaped, most skillful, most energetic, Apatya of the Apatyas, he with his might destroys the 7 Dhanus, subduing many who were deemed his equals. Thou in that house which thy protection guardeth, bestoweth wealth, the higher and the lower. Thou establishest the too much wandering mothers, and bringest many deeds to their completion. Brihadva, the foremost of light winners, repeats these holy prayers. This strength of Indra, he rules the great self-luminous fold of cattle, and all the doors of light hath he thrown open. Thus hath Brihadva, the great Atharvan, spoken to Indra as himself in prison and in person. The spotless sisters, they who are his mothers, with power exalt him and impel him onward. Shukta 131 in meter Tristip, Rishi Sukirti Kasivat hailed Indra. Drive all our enemies away, O Indra, the western, mighty conqueror, and the eastern hero. Drive off our northern foes and southern, that we in thy wide shelter may be joyful. What then, as men whose fields are full of barley reap the ripe corn, removing it in order? So bring the food of those men, bring it hither, who went not to prepare the grass for worship. Men come not with one horse at sacred seasons, Thus they obtain no honor in assemblies. Sages desiring herds of kine and horses strengthen the mighty Indra for his friendship. Yeah, Ashwins, lords of splendor, drank full draughts of grateful Soma juice, and aided Indra in his work with Namusi of Asura birth. As parents aid a son, both Ashwins, Indra, aided thee with their wondrous powers and wisdom. When thou with might hast drunk the draught that gladdens, Saraswati, O Meghavan, refreshed thee. Indra is strong to save, rich in assistance may he, possessing all, be kind and gracious. May he disperse our foes and give us safety, and may we be the lords of hero vigor. May we enjoy his favor, his the holy May. We enjoy his blessed loving kindness. May this rich Indra, as our good protector, drive off and keep afar all those who hate us. Shukta 133. Rishi Sudha Paijavan in meter Shakari hailed Indra. Sing strength to Indra that shall set his chariot in the foremost place, giver of room in closet fight, slayer of foes in shock of war. Be thou our great encourager. Let the weak bowstrings break upon the bows of feeble enemies. Thou didst destroy the dragon, thou sentest the rivers down to earth. Foeless, O Indra, wast thou born, thou tendest well each joyous thing. Therefore we draw us close to thee. Let the weak bowstrings break upon the bows of feeble enemies. Destroyed be all malignities and all our enemies' designs. Thy bolt thou castest at the foe, O Indra, who would smite us dead. Thy liberal bounty gives us wealth. The robber people round about, Indra, who watch and aim at us, trample them down beneath thy foot. A conquering scattered art thou. Whoso assails us, Indra, be the man a stranger or akin, bring down thyself this strength, although it be as vast as are the heavens. Close to thy friendship do we cling, O Indra, and depend on thee. Lead us beyond all pain and grief along the path of holy law. Do thou bestow upon us her, O Indra, who yields according to the singer's longing, that the great cow may, with exhaustless udder, pouring 1,000 streams, give milk to feed us. Shukta 134, meter Mahapadaki, Rishi Yavuvansha Mandhava hailed Indra. As like the morning thou hast filled, O Indra, both the earth and heaven, so as the mighty one, great king of all the mighty world of men, the goddess mother brought thee forth, the blessed mother gave thee life. Relax that mortal stubborn strength, whose heart is bent on wickedness. Trample him down beneath thy feet, who watches for and aims at us. The goddess mother brought thee forth. The blessed mother gave thee life. Shake down, O slayer of the foe, those great all splendid enemies. With all thy powers, O Sakra, all thine help, O Indra, shake them down. As thou, O Satakratu, thou, O Indru, shaketh all things down, as wealth for him who sheds the dews, with thine assistance thousandfold, around on every side like drops of sweet, let lightning flashes all fall. Let all malevolence pass away from us like threads of darva grass. Thou bearest in thine hand a lance like a long hook, great counselor. As with his foremost foot a goat, draw down the branch, O Meghavan. Never, O gods, do we offend, nor are we ever obstinate. We walk as holy texts command, closely we clasp and cling to you, cling to your sides beneath your arms. Shukta 138. Meter Jagati Rishi Adaga Ayurva hailed Indra. Allied with thee in friendship, Indra, these thy priests, remembering holy law, rent Vrata limb from limb. When they bestowed the dawns and let the waters flow, and when thou didst chastise dragons at Kutsa call. Thou sentest forth protective powers, clevest the hills, thou drivest forth the kine. Thou drankest pleasant mead, thou gavest increase through this tree's surpassing might. The sun shone by the hymn that sprang from holy law. In the midway of heaven the sun unyoked his car. The Arya found a match to meet his dame foe. Associate with Rajaswan, Indra overthrow the solid forts of Vipru, conjuring Ashura. He boldly cast down forts which none had ever assailed. Unwearied he destroyed the godless treasure stores. Like sun and moon he took the strongholds, wealth away, and praised in song demolished foes with flashing dart. Armed with resistless weapons, with vast power to cleave, the Vrata slayer whets his darts and deals 40 wounds. Bright Usavas was afraid of Indra's slaughtering bolt. She went upon her way and left her chariot there. These are thy famous exploits, only thine, when thou alone hast left the other reft of sacrifice. Thou in the heavens hast set the ordering of the moon, the fathers bears the felly portion out by thee. Shukta 144. Meter Gayatri, Rishi Suparna hailed Indra. This deathless Hindu, like a steed, strong and of full vitality, belongs to thee, the orderer. Here by us for the worshipper is the wise bolt that works with skill. It brings that bubbling beverage as a distracts man brings the effulgent strong drink. Impetuous Ahishwa, a bull among cows of his, looked down upon the restless hawk that the strong-pined bird hath brought, child of the falcon, from afar. What moves upon 100 wheels along the female dragon's path, which fair and robbed the falcon brought thee in his foot, the red-hued dwelling of the Jews. Through this came vital power, which lengthens out our days, and kinship through its help awake. So Indra is by Indu's power, then among gods will it repel great treachery. Wisdom, most sapient one, brings forth that lengthens life. May wisdom bring the Jews to us.